Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Matter of Fact podcast. Let's turn up.
Girl, please move your hips on me. Yeah, have no fear.
Ladies and gentlemen, to my right, I got big brother, little brother, O-Dog. And ladies and gentlemen,
Peace and love.
Miss This Weekend herself. One of Coastville / Harrisburg finest.
Period.
In the building,
Period.
Miss Lovely Sweetheart. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. What's up, Miss Sweetheart? Well, that's enough of that. What's up, y'all? So, I'm here with Miss Sweetheart, and we came to get to the nitty gritty. This is a music bonus episode, what you want to call it. I got we had to bring artists on that we bang with, and Sweetheart, we came across her about, was it January? When we met? We met in January, right?
Yeah, I think it was around there.
Earlier this year, me and her met, and then brother O-Dog was there with me, you know what I mean? So I'm assuming y'all met the same day, I guess.
Yep.
But, ladies and gentlemen, we here to find out about Miss Sweetheart. So, Miss Sweetheart.
Yes.
Sweetheart, the artist.
That's my name.
The artist.
You sure? You shy right now?
A little bit.
That's
Don't
all
be
right.
shy.
Don't be shy. She
Why
got
would
to
you
get
point it out?
Huh?
Why would you point it out? Okay.
Yeah, why'd you point it
That's
out?
all right. That's all right. It's
All right.
okay. Loosen up.
Let's get to the
Yeah.
nitty-gritty.
Period.
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 So, Miss Sweetheart, what's the how did this all start? What made you want to get into music right now?
Honestly, I've been singing for so long. Like, anybody that knows me since I was a little child knows I've been singing. Well, trying to sing. Because before y'all, I couldn't sing that well. But, practice makes perfect.
Loud and clear.
So,
Did you said you were singing when you were younger, so you did chorus and all that?
no, I never did none of that. I was just singing in my room and writing songs.
So did you, were you into poetry?
I have wrote a few poems in my day.
So you must have been good at typing papers in school then, right?
All that. I was perfect in school.
Loud and clear, loud and clear, loud and clear. Go to school, people.
Period.
Education.
And
Grades, education is key.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah, but
Period.
college, and that's a different story. But anyway,
I said knowledge.
Period.
I said college.
Oh, okay.
What? Care what niggas is talking about? I'm talking about college. We've been there.
That's true.
Anyway,
I haven't.
that's all right.
Period.
So you started when you were younger.
Yep.
What were you singing? Who came to you and realized and told you that you can sing? Like, who was that person that came to you that told you didn't realize that you can sing?
Nobody.
Nobody. So you just
I told
made
myself.
loud and clear. Oh man, make some noise. Make
some noise for that.
Make some noise for that, man. Yeah.
It's funny because my sisters and them used to actually tell me I couldn't sing.
Wait,
But
who
I
told
was
you this?
Like, oh well, my sisters and them. But I was young, so I probably really couldn't sing. But I
Back
was
then.
trying.
Back then.
Yeah.
So when you sing, where are you singing from? You got to sing from the diaphragm. You know that, right?
I'm only just learning about that, y'all.
You didn't know that.
No, I'm
So
only
that's
just
why-
learning there's different ways to sing
Yeah.
and like breathe and sing.
yeah.
So I don't know.
So from experience, I was at I did The Voice, and I did American Idol,
That's so cool.
and I've heard that same. I heard people talking because about till I was probably like 18, 19. I didn't really realize that neither
Right.
until I was I was out of high school at that point.
Yeah.
Till I knew how to there were certain ways to sing. You know what I'm saying? So I would be singing. Everybody be like, "Oh, Tony, you can sing."
Right.
Tiz, you can sing. You know what I mean? But I never realized I was good at the impressions too. I can still do the impressions and all that,
Yeah.
like the Woody Woodpecker, the high pitched
Right.
impressions. So I figured I don't give a whirl at the singing. I'm like, yo, I like Michael Jackson. You like Michael Jackson?
I love Michael Jackson.
All right then. So yeah, that's where everybody started off, right? Oh, am I wrong?
Yeah.
Is that a
The
safe?
one.
Everybody likes Michael Jackson.
I'm gonna say, is that a safe assumption to make?
Whoever doesn't like Michael Jackson,
Yeah.
God bless you.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it professional.
So yeah, no, it's always I learned that when I was young too. Like
Yeah.
learning there's certain ways how to sing and how to
Right.
what to listen to when you do So like when you even if you're like you don't even know what you're like if you're a soprano or a tenor or
Right, no.
or a bass singing like you start listening to that once you start learning that. So when I actually got into college, I was doing music classes and I started learning more about that stuff.
Yeah.
Started to learn how to play the piano, all types of stuff, learning keys and all that, and pitches and all that.
That's
So
what I need, like a music class.
yeah, I mean, I'm sure that there's plenty out there. They're
Yeah.
very expensive.
I bet.
If you go to Full Sail in Florida, I think they have an online class and they'll give you a Mac, all that stuff, and you can learn all of that. And I'll teach. What did they teach you off of? He took one just recently, right?
Yeah, well, SRT, shout out to Monco Community College type thing.
Yep. Shout out to Monco.
So
Been there.
they got
for
different
10
music
years.
classes. They got like a music theory class, and then there's
But it's
also
pricey.
yeah, it could get pricey, but it's a lot that it covers though. You know, I was taking the audio engineering class or SRT. That's my major. So
That was my major too.
I was learning all the different like digital workstations and all like the Pro Tools,
Yeah.
Reason, Ableton, Logic. Like
You'll learn
That is lit. So y'all already got the schooling, so y'all can just teach me for free.
loud and clear.
loud and clear. Yeah.
So enough of us. So let's go back to you. What do you think? Oh no, we good. So you started singing when you're young. So what happened after that? When you said that your sister couldn't sing, or your sister said you couldn't sing? Wait, can they sing?
My sister could sing a little bit, so I feel like she was just low key hating.
This is the oldest one. We're not gonna say her name.
Yeah.
Got it.
And they used to be trying to do like a little singing group,
And they had
and
you.
I
in-
wanted to be Beyonce, and they never wanted me to be B. So
Got it.
they was hating.
So what? I mean, so what did you tell them? Do you remember? What you,
I ain't told them nothing. I just stopped showing them my songs.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Stop
sometimes it
singing
can-
to them, just sing when I'm by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I used to write like whole songs when I was like 8, 9 years old.
That's good because I didn't start. I honestly didn't write my first song until I was probably like at least 23.
Yeah.
That was over. That was almost 10 years ago. So yeah, that was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was almost. It'll be 10 years ago in a couple months. But
Yeah.
so did you read a lot of books? Because usually when somebody does that at that age, they are good at comprehension, good at reading, good at wordplay, good at writing, forming paragraphs,
Yeah.
forming stanzas, all that. So were you a heavy reader?
Not that heavy, but I was definitely reading more than the average 10-year-old.
Ah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So were you in the books a million? So you had to read the summer books and all that. We all did it at some point, right?
Yeah, I was reading for fun sometimes.
Oh, okay, all right. What were your?
Oh my gosh, don't ask me. That's
Come on.
so long ago.
That's all right. What kind of books were you reading?
I'll tell you one I like to read nowadays.
All right, talk to me. What's up with it?
It's called Think and Grow Rich.
Okay. So like the laws of power. What's that?
Oh my
what's that?
god,
48
it's such a
Laws?
good
48 Laws of
book.
Power.
I haven't read that one, but
But
I guess it's similar to
Let's say
that.
I was gonna say I think it's
Yeah.
similar to that.
It's very good. It's a very good read.
That's
Go
what's
get
up.
it.
That's what's up. So my next question is for you. What is what genre interested you the most into wanting to do music?
I used to like R&B, like Keisha Cole, K. Michelle,
Yeah.
like them type of vibes. So I used to just write songs over their instrumentals, like
Do you remember what you first heard when you got interested?
no.
You don't remember who it was? Do you remember?
I
Was
just
it Mike?
I was just like, "Ugh, this is so
The
good.
song
Like,
is lit. Yeah.
Yes, I wanted to make one.
It
like
made you
this.
feel good, right?
Yes, exactly.
So that's the type of music that you want to make, I would assume.
Yeah.
It's feel good music.
Yep.
Yo, if you don't know, her pen is immaculate. Me and her have a song. I want a remix to a song called Am I Waiting for You? That's what the song is called, correct?
Period.
And me and her was working. If you go on our socials that we'll give out at the end of the episode, we'll drop them in the I'll drop them in the description,
Yeah.
and y'all can go check out our performance that we just did a week ago. So,
A week ago.
Odo,
Yeah.
you got anything for her? I don't want to take up all the questions. You ask her something.
Oh
man.
no, that is fine. I don't mind playing the background. But yeah, definitely check that out, y'all. Please.
Yeah,
like,
he was working.
you want to talk about stage performance, you want to talk about just chemistry, like on the fly.
Period.
Y'all
No
did-
rehearsal.
Y'all did
Yeah.
no rehearsal neither.
She'd reach out to me and be like, "Yo, Tiz, can we like rehearse this?" I'm
I
like,
was freaking out. I thought
She
we
was.
did rehearsal.
she was. I'm like, "Yo, I got you."
He's like,
I got-
just do you.
flow with it.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
do you.
That
Flow.
was-
I said, just flow with it. It'll come naturally.
And that's what we did.
And literally, you see the natural look on that.
Yeah.
You mentioned so I'm assuming those two that you mentioned earlier, the Keisha Coles and the K Michelle's, would you say that they were some of your influences coming up before you actually started doing music, or were there others?
I feel like I just used to be obsessed with Keisha Cole.
I've seen her in concert. She's very good.
I used to love her. Like,
She's very
Take
good.
Me Away. Like, back in them days. Like, I know y'all know that
Take
song.
me away.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
But, yes. So, yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Keisha Cole. I seen her in concert 2012. She's very her and K Michelle actually. No, I seen K Michelle the next year, but they both really good. They both
Yeah.
sing like really good live because you got the certain artists that
Yeah.
can't sing live at all.
Right.
But one of my top favorite artists that can sing live is probably August Alsina.
Yeah.
That boy sound like he's singing in auto-tune live, but
Right.
he don't have that's how he sings. So
I've never really been to a concert.
really,
Oh wow.
I seen Sexy Red before, but
she's gonna be in Philly in a couple weeks.
yeah.
No, yeah, Roots Picnic. This is not an ad by Roots Picnic, but I'm just letting y'all know if y'all want to go see Sexy Red. Her after party's at Noto. I'm supposed to be going to the Chris Brown after party, June 28th, but I probably won't even go to that. So, anyway, so you never been to a concert?
No.
What would be somebody that you would want to see though?
Chris Brown.
I promise you, that is going to be the best performance you'll ever see in your life.
Chris Brown or Nicki Minaj. Those are
I
only
seen
two
both of
people
them.
I'm gonna pay for to go see.
I seen both of them. And shout out to Nicki Minaj. She just got booked today for some reason out in Amsterdam.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, off of some BS, man.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
I love Nicki though. I'm a barb.
I'm a barb and a bar.
Disclaimer.
I'm Barty and a barb.
Yes, I know.
I love
No
Cardi
shade,
B.
no tea. Yeah.
I love Cardi B. I love Ice Spice, especially. Ice Spice.
Thought I was feeling you.
All
That
boys
is
love Ice
that is
Spice.
literally my celebrity crush, bro.
Woo!
I don't care, bro. She's 23. Okay. No, she about to be 24, I think. If I'm,
Gotta be careful, man.
but I will be. Yeah, I obviously wouldn't do that because I'm old enough to be her like second biggest brother, her big brother.
So what?
Don't be Drake.
I don't
24
want.
is close to 25. 25 is only 5 years from
I
now.
don't want to be like Drake.
Nah, I'm just
Respectfully.
kidding. I'm just playing, y'all. Don't mind me.
I'm over the age of 30. I don't need to be. You know what I mean?
Nah, you good, bro.
Creeping.
I'm just joking with you. I wanted to ask you about I guess it's just like I'm trying to make it the best way to ask it, but obviously he talked about your pen being immaculate. Obviously, we know you can write songs. That's obvious.
Right.
What would you say is the best part about writing a song for you? Like what brings you the most joy while you're writing? Just period.
Just creating. Once I hear it back and I'm like,
Yeah.
holy
You can cuss.
I
You can
curse?
cuss.
You
Yeah,
can-
you good.
holy shit. Like, where did this come from? I don't even know who I am when I'm writing. I don't know where it comes from. It comes from like a fucking portal. I'm just like, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't think about
So
it.
do you ever feel like, because I feel like this too sometimes, like when I write, do you ever feel like you just like get lost in whatever you're writing or whatever and your mind just goes like,
Yeah. And like you're not really paying attention, but like once you run it back, it all makes sense. And you're like, wow, my
'Cause-
heart like wrote this
Yeah.
somehow. And I don't even know how.
So, do you feel like you write? I'm gonna ask you a question that everybody tends to ask. Everybody who, especially with us being like an R&B heavy, do you feel like that we, or for you, I should say, do you feel like you write the best when you're upset or you're sad? Do you feel like that's a valid statement that people make often? That people write their best music, their best work when they're upset and going through shit.
I think some people can channel emotions and work like that, but honestly, I
compartmentalize
get
'em.
writer's block.
Oh,
If
I
I'm
get
like
that.
too like wrapped up in something,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
cannot sit down and write about it. I can't even.
Yeah.
Like I can't.
We've gone through it. He's gone through it. I've gone through it. Like,
Yeah.
writer's block ain't no joke. I had it
It's
for a while
not.
at one point. I had it
It
for a
never
while.
lasts too long, but I hope it never does.
No, yeah. No, but I guess people can compartmentalize a lot of that and then turn that switch on to where like
Yeah.
they can. All right, I'm gonna write about this. I mean, I was able to do it. I just did it with a recent song, and the song I just dropped like a month or two ago called "I Need." I wrote that about a girl I was dating about a year ago. I was seeing about a year and a half ago now.
Yeah.
And I wrote that song when it happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just happened to just drop it.
Yeah.
And she had reached out, was like, yo, you write that about me? I'm like, yeah. She said, when you write that? I said, about a year and a half ago. We are no longer together, but
Yeah.
I send all my love and prayers for her. You know what I'm saying? She's cool folk. So He knows her. You know what I'm saying? We Cash and every person know, they all know her, but yeah, no, sometimes it gets like that. Sometimes
Yeah,
it's not
for
like
sure.
that. I guess it depends on the severity of the situation at hand.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, you know, I feel like that's probably one of my best joints.
The one you just recently did.
Yeah, the one I just recently dropped. I wrote a song called "You Lied."
That's my shit.
Y'all know how.
Can you give us a little
lied.
snippet? Thank you.
You cheated. Y'all know that
my
joint.
shit.
Girl, you lied to me.
And O-Dog, it was a song with me and O-Dog.
Yeah.
So I had a few people hit me up about that. Yo, Tiz, who that about? I just wrote it. That song literally took me 10 minutes to do.
Yeah.
I literally just caught the melody.
And
We
those
had
are
this.
the best ones.
We had this conversation off mic about catching the beat.
Yeah.
How fast it happens to us. Cause you're a fast writer. I heard you send me shit all the time.
Yeah.
Be like, yo, Tiz, what you think?
All the time.
Bro, she sends me. I have a list, like a folder of her shit. Like, you send me shit. Same thing.
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
thing. Yep.
Lit. That's definitely.
I was hearing the songs that she has out now. I was hearing that before anybody.
Yes.
Before anybody was hearing them.
This is true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100% true. He
So-
just confirmed that for y'all.
So
Matter of fact, podcast.
yeah, it all like I said, it depends on the severity of all of that. But you said it's the best ones that come out, right?
It is. The ones that come to you fast and flow to you the best.
Hips on Me. That's another one.
I love that one too.
That's fire.
Hips on Me. That was like a 15-minute song. It was hot. You know what I mean? I came up with Eastside. You remember Eastside? Eastside, I did that in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You Lied took me about 10 minutes. So I caught that beat. I was like, dun, 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 dun,
I think my verse only took like 10 minutes too. Less than
Period.
that.
Lied to me.
Great. Oh, I had people hit me up about that verse too. They say, "Yo, who that about?" I'm like, "Yo, I was just writing. Don't even worry about it." You gonna know.
yeah.
You gonna
No,
know.
y'all
If
was
I'm writing
skating
about
on
somebody,
that.
they gonna know it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Never gotta worry about that with me.
That song is like, I actually dropped those two songs back in 2021.
Can you redrop them?
Yeah, I'm gonna remaster them.
Yeah.
No, I already remastered You Lied, but Eastside definitely gonna get redone.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to. I actually no. I didn't. I had the remaster for You Lied. I just didn't put it on DSPs yet.
Yeah.
Damn.
I thought it was.
No, I forgot to do it, bro.
Motherfucker.
I done got caught up. So back to you, Miss Sweetheart.
Yes.
What is do you like dropping seasonal, or how much do you try to be consistent with dropping?
You know, I'm just getting started, so I don't even think that far.
You don't think that far ahead?
I'm very unorganized. I'm not
don't
an
think so.
organized
At
person.
least you're honest about it.
I am. I'm everywhere with everything. Trying to learn
Well,
a million things at once.
Again, you are a mother, so it's a lot that comes into play with that.
It is.
And doing music. I mean, it's organization takes a toll on it. So
yeah,
It
it does.
because you gotta still
Like,
be.
it's overwhelming.
It is overwhelming. Buying these beats are overwhelming.
Yeah.
Making sure the splits is right is overwhelming.
Yeah.
It's a lot that entails with it when you're an independent artist.
Yeah.
Now, were you signed?
No, I just had a manager contract.
You had a manager contract. Got it. And we all know that situation.
Yeah.
But shout out to her. More
Right.
proud of her.
Right.
So what are you thinking about for what is your favorite song that you did that's out? So how many songs you dropped for the audience?
Okay, so honestly, I only dropped this weekend in Alibi. And after my whole little mix up with my manager,
Yeah.
they got taken down. So
Right.
I don't really have anything up.
Okay.
right now.
All right. But you can still go to the audios on YouTube? Sorry. All right, they should be up, right? Maybe.
I think so.
We'll check later. But so this weekend and Alibi, they're very good songs, very catchy songs. This weekend that's my jam right there. See you again. See you again. That's that work.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
But my favorite right now, and I'm not being biased because I'm on that joint, but when you sent
ain't
me this, I
biased.
screamed, pause. I was like, wait a second, hold up. I ran it back like 3 times. I'm like, she sent it to me while I'm at work. I'm like, hold up. I'm like, wait a minute. I said, I don't even remember if I had the message anymore, but I think I said, I need to get on this.
Yeah, right away.
I said, I need that ASAP.
Not
Right
not even
away.
gonna lie, he definitely did say that.
I
too.
said, I need parts of that ASAP. Because it's an upbeat, the
Yeah.
upbeat Bruno Mars type joint.
he played it for me.
Yes.
I can say this now. He played that song for me, right?
This the recent one? The newest one?
Yeah, I'm talking about when you first showed it to me, right? I'm in the car with them, and literally he just said, "Yo, bro, listen to this." I'm listening to him like, "Yo, it's smooth as hell." He's like, "Bro, I need parts. I need parts." Like he had this already planned out. I just want you to
Yeah.
know that he had this plan.
Period.
I'm not saying this for the cameras. I'm this for nothing. Like he had this plan. Like he had this. He envisioned this moment from the rip. Like
Period.
he knew. He already knew. He
I
was
envisioned
determined.
working with her when I first met her.
I love that.
Because I'm like, when I first met her, I'm like, oh, that's a pretty girl. I'm like, let me go talk to her real quick. I'm like, what you remember that conversation? What you do? You remember that conversation,
I do.
right? And I said, what you rap? You're like, a little bit. I said, you sing? It's like, yeah, I did. I think you said something like, I dabble in both.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I'm like, we gonna see. And then I heard that she was sitting there two-stepping back
my God.
at the mic.
The whole time.
I'm like, I'm like,
The whole entire
that's all right. I'm
time.
like, she's new to this.
Right.
I can see it. You know what I
Right.
mean? I can see the nervousness. I can see all the things I did that you went through or that I went through
Yes.
right there in front of me.
And that was my first time like singing in front of people.
That was your first time performing in
I don't
front of
even sing in front of like my mom, my sisters. Like they asked me, and I would tell them no. I get so shy. So that was
They be
my
like,
first
why
time.
don't you sing something? So even your mother, your family, your mom, she wasn't really banging with. Was she banging with you singing? Like
Yeah,
you said?
she loves it. She wants me to be more open, but
Yeah.
Just-
Yeah. Shout out to your mom, man. Give that man fucking your mom's a hand. She just sent me a friend's request.
Yeah.
Her mom just sent me a friend request on Facebook. She's like, "Oh, y'all did that."
I'm cracking up. Period. She loved it.
Yeah. No, that was a good. I'm telling you, that was probably one of the best performances I had. I had fun with this nigga all the time. Pause.
Yeah.
But like recording. What do you mean by that? Go ahead, say it.
Hold on. What do you mean by that?
Whatever, nigga. Anyway,
No, I'm just
boo ho ho, nigga. But
no facts.
that I honestly can say that, and I'm not just saying that because you're sitting here in front of me, but that was probably one of the best, the most fun performances I've ever had.
Yeah.
And I've performed in front of a lot of people, and I've performed a lot,
Yeah.
and I think that was probably my best, the most fun I've had on a performance.
Because we was just dancing. We was just.
I wanted to jump out of my seat so bad, but I wanted to
didn't.
enjoy the moment. I wanted to enjoy the moment of what I was seeing. That's all it was. I actually
Period.
wanted the moment to be like intimate because even though the reactions were crazy enough,
Right.
You know,
You
what
heard
I
the
mean?
screaming, yeah.
Like you heard the
Right.
screaming already, so I was like, you know what? I want to enjoy this just from the artist perspective. I didn't want to be a fan in that moment,
Yeah.
because I can go back and watch it, and I'm just like, yo, they did that. Next time I'm gonna
Right.
do that, but I wanted to enjoy that moment because it was just so special,
Right.
Like the way his part came in, and then. Because you was
Yeah.
already doing your thing, you know
That
what I'm
was real
saying? So
smooth.
it was so smooth. Like the energy was just smooth. It was just right. Like
Yup.
everything just aligned. I said, yo, I need to enjoy this.
Yup.
Like I'll fan out later. I need to see this right now. You
I'm
know?
glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad.
Yeah, maybe
everybody
I can.
enjoyed it.
Seriously.
Maybe I can send it to Cash and we'll post it up as a clip on the pod here. We'll post a TikTok either off mine or hers, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm telling you, I'm not even bullshitting you. Like that was probably one of the most fun performances I've ever had, and I've had, like I said, I've had a lot,
yeah.
and that was so lit. And I'm grateful that you allowed me to be on that
Right.
song because I was biting at the bit at that beat. I'm like, yo, I want to buy this beat so bad. I'm like, she didn't even get it yet. I'm like, oh,
That's
like,
exactly what he said. Look,
I know.
Can I say it? Or,
Go ahead.
And
go.
honestly, if he was anybody else, they would have stolen it from me.
Yeah, true. I couldn't do
he
that
was,
to you.
Nah, he was 100. He had this planned out, mapped out everything. Like he told me, he's like, bro, I'm getting on this song.
Yep, and we got right to work.
Got right to it, and I'm like, yo, I gotta. I'm about to buy this beat. She better stop playing with me. I'm
That's how
I'm
he- yep.
itching. I'm itching to
He
buy
used to
it.
call me and tell me that, just so you know.
I'm like, yo, son, I want to buy this beat. I'm like, yo, she gotta buy it, bro.
He was
Yeah.
shaking just like that.
I was like, yo,
Oh my God.
Arthur Fist. You know what I'm saying?
3 times during the
Arthur
week he did
Fist.
that. Sorry, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I was, but yeah, no, that was. Excuse me for that. That was probably that shit was fun. That
That
was
was
fun.
It
fun.
really was.
That was really fun.
That was
Yeah.
amazing.
And that was my first time like actually performing like with another person.
We're doing a feature. Oh, a feature. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Because
Yeah.
like I said, we can learn off each other off of that sense. In that sense, and I can
Yeah.
always, like I said, if you need to know anything, I can try my best to help you with any of this shit.
Right.
Because I've been doing this for mad long.
I know.
You know what I mean? Even
Yeah,
if
it's good to have you guys like in my corner.
yeah, of course,
Always.
of course, always. I will anything you want.
Y'all are
Anything.
like my only musical friends.
That's
Appreciate that.
yeah, that's good.
That's an honor.
And
Coming
that's
from you,
why,
an honor.
right? Honestly, I appreciate that. That's why I come to you about these certain opportunities, like the Too Hot Radio. I performed in. Excuse me. I performed in. I got invited to go out to L.A. just for next week. I'm supposed to be going to L.A. I got invited, but I turned it down because we have a show.
We do.
We have a show coming up.
We do.
We have a festival coming out with Axe Limbert. Shout out to Axe. He's throwing a festival at Sunnybrook Ballroom. It's outside though. It's gonna be a scorcher.
It is.
So
Wear your shorts.
yeah, wear y'all shorts. Be comfortable. It's gonna be hot. We also have another show at Oaks Cinema Movie Center.
Be there.
Be it in Oaks, the old Regal movie theater. Dog, you got some music dropping soon, right? Oh, you just dropped something. Dog just dropped something.
I dropped 2 songs, man. I'm definitely
Talk to the people about it real quick.
So freestyle. Just had to show people, you know what I'm saying? You know that the flow is tight in case anybody ever got it fucked up. You know.
That part.
And then another song called Pain. Just wanted to not even speak my truth, but just kind of speak to like just different experiences that I went through, and just to showcase versatility as well too. You know. So, you know, with me, you know what I mean? What you see is what you get, but, you know, I give it to any style. Mm-hmm. Pause.
I'm gonna say, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
This is why
Y'all
we're
are
brothers.
crazy.
This is why we're brothers. He got me.
So,
But, yeah, hey, June 28th, y'all be there. You might be in for a surprise, yo, for real.
Right.
Just
so
make sure you
wait,
come.
June
Show up.
28th and June 29th.
Right. Back to back.
Back-to-back nights, we got shows. This ain't new.
Surprise.
We ain't new to this. We true to this. Feel me?
Period.
Sweetheart,
Yes. In the flesh.
are you ready? Are you ready for your top 5s?
Let me pull my notes out.
You got some notes? Oh, she came. Luckily, I texted her this shit, man, because she would have been on a whim.
And I still didn't get them all in my
That's fine. That's
So
fine.
Can we do 3?
You can do 5. You can do 3 and 2. 2 and a possible. 2 and a possible. You can. It don't even have to be in any order because you can.
Is it just like songs?
We'll do artists and songs.
Oh my gosh.
So first, do your artists top 5.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I listen to a lot of underrated females. So Sydney Renee,
Sydney Renee.
I love her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to butcher her name. And Anaya Lamise. How do you say her
You
name?
talking about the girl that be like, most girls don't find love in the city.
Yes, exactly. How you say her name?
Anaya. I think it's just Anaya. I just call her Anaya. I'm trying to open up for her too. I just saw she's
I
coming to
love
Philly.
her.
I was gonna reach out to her team and see if you should do that actually.
That would be lit.
You really want to sing in front of some real people?
Period. Always.
I'll send I can help you set it up and everything.
Let's do it.
All right. Yeah. When she come to Philly, I'll email her. I'll email her camp. But like, yo, you need openers?
Yep. I got one for you.
I got 2 for you.
Period.
Me and her.
Here we are.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's all about manifesting in this music game.
Yep.
I'm
Got
telling
to.
you.
Just like,
Getting out of that shell and getting out there.
Yep.
just like me. I got a lot of things I'm manifesting in music myself.
As you should.
Yeah.
A lot of things.
All right. So you said
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Anaya, that's 2.
Chris Brown.
CB, who the GOAT?
I love him. Let me think.
It could change. So if you can say somebody and you'll think about it later. And
My list has already changed a
I'm gonna
couple
say
of times.
Tank because I listen to at least one of his songs
Okay.
every day.
There you
Yep.
go.
And don't cancel me, y'all. I love me a little bit of R. Kelly.
You can't take the music from him. We just had this discussion
Right.
yesterday.
I like his music. I love
Yeah.
his music.
I just
Hate
had
what
this-
he did,
That's right.
but love
We
his
have-
music.
Y'all will be all right. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
whoever's watching this, you'll be all right. All right.
Yeah,
some
he
of y'all
made
Step in the
them
name of
songs
some of y'all
before.
still be
love.
stepping in the name of love.
Step in the
No,
name.
for real. In private.
Some of y'all still don't see nothing
Yeah.
wrong.
Said I'm going to step. Oh, woo.
Some of y'all still
I
believe
love
y'all can
it.
fly. Oops.
Okay, that was 5, wasn't it?
That's
Yeah,
5. Now. Top 5 songs.
Oh my gosh.
It can change. This is all subjective.
And it could be any genre too.
Yeah, any genre.
Okay.
It's your world, mama. You got it.
Let me think of songs I listen to every day. Mm-hmm. Heartbreaker from Tank.
Okay. Yep.
That's one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Old Chris Brown.
Talk to me. Which one?
Like,
what we talking?
She Ain't Me. That's
She
my
Ain't You?
jam. Yeah.
She ain't you.
No.
Oh well. Oh wait. She ain't me. Oh, that's also the first one.
Back.
Yeah, that's on the first one.
Old
Yeah, the
Breezy.
first album.
That's
bro.
the first album.
Old Breezy. Yeah.
Uh huh.
I Wish by R. Kelly. That's my
Classic.
jam. Still makes me cry
Classic.
every time.
Oh, that's a killer.
Period.
That's a demon right there in the music industry.
Yes,
yes.
it is. I don't know. Every day, I think I always listen to Friday. Don't Give Up on Me. Do y'all know that
Oh
song?
yeah.
That's my jam.
Cash in the back being silly with some food in his hand.
That was 5.
No, that's 4, mama. You got it.
Oh man.
Come on, one more. You can.
Let me think.
You got it. It could be anybody.
I'm trying to think of the name of it. It's an old song.
How does it go? Sing it. You can harmonize. You can.
Mike Jones.
Oh, cookies.
How does it go?
Who?
Mike Jones.
Who?
Used to
Mike
remember
Jones.
back then. Most of them girls couldn't stand me.
It was like
Got the same
a
hoe begging me to pull down the panty.
no. I'm
Flossing?
Anticipating.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mike
What is that
Jones.
called?
Yeah.
Next to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanna be next to you.
Yeah, period. That's my 5.
Yeah,
I listen
okay.
to those like every day.
Really? That's
my
an old
playlist.
school joint. Shout out to Chris Cash and Precious in the back
Yes, thank you.
for the cookies. So
Period.
please forgive us for smacking in the camera and in the mic.
I'm hungry. Y'all be all right. Can we take a moment though, because both of y'all mentioned. Well, she mentioned Chris Brown and R. Kelly, like the 1st. You mentioned the first album, right? And then you also said "I Wish" by R. Kelly. Can we just
Yes.
acknowledge how classic both of those albums are?
Yes.
Chris Brown's first album and then R. Kelly's TP2.com. Can we just take a moment to actually appreciate
Yes.
how well put
Period.
together they put those albums? Like, y'all don't understand, man.
Nope.
Y'all don't get it.
See, I listen to a lot of Chris Brown unreleased too.
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of his unreleased, a lot of his
That's what I
mixtape.
need to start doing.
I'm telling
Send
you.
me some.
Oh, I got all of it. I can send you whatever you want.
Yeah.
I got all of it.
Yeah, I need some.
So that was your top 10, your top 5.
That was it.
So my next question, we're gonna be wrapping up here in a minute. But what if you were to do a feature with somebody? Me and you already spoke about this, but for the audience's sake, we speak about a lot off mic about music shit. So
Right.
if you want to do a feature with somebody, it could be anybody. Who do you want that feature from? Well, I feel like we just spoke about this
I
other
know.
day.
I'm trying to remember who I said.
I forget who you said too, honestly.
I think I said Chris Brown.
Good deal.
I just love Chris Brown.
You have so your favorite song off is his first album.
Yeah. But I listen like they're all so good.
Can you is that and that's your favorite album of Chris Brown?
I don't know how many albums he had when he was like younger.
He has one.
But I know
So
like I used to have his CDs. I remember it was like
care
two
to-
CDs
care to-
I had.
I could go down the list if you like.
And I probably still
as
won't
well.
know the name.
Chris Brown.
Wall to Wall. Which album was that?
That's exclusive. That was his, so it's
Susa was the second one.
yeah, that was the second. Yep,
Yeah.
it was Chris Brown self-titled, exclusive, graffiti, Fortune, X,
Wow, you're
Nah,
a
you miss
real
Fame.
fan.
You miss Fame.
fan of a fan.
No,
Fan-
Fame.
Oh, Fame. Oh, Fame. Okay, yeah, that came before Fortune. That's the one he won a Grammy off of in 2011. Then Fortune album 2013 was he got booked in. It might have been. Oh no, he had X Files. That's. I don't know if it's released as a DSP on a DSP, like if it's as if it was an album, because you know he's under RCA, and that's Sony. You'll learn about that too as
I
you
was
go
about
along.
to say,
You'll learn.
gibberish.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. Excuse me. You'll learn about that as you go. You just
Yeah.
honestly, you have to research all of this shit.
Yeah.
You got to do your research. You got to learn why this is like that. I'm telling you, that's why. And you once you start knowing people, that's why I try to tell you. put yourself out there more.
Yeah.
Doing all the doing shows with Too Hot Radio. Shout out to Too Hot Radio. Doing South by Southwest. Doing all those types of events.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, you'll see a difference from January
Yeah.
to next year.
Right.
Like I said, I will help you sign up for these if you really want to do it.
And I do.
And I just did a show in New York City. I never performed in New York City ever in my life. And I always wanted to perform at like SOBs. And even granted, that's smaller venues, but it'll branch out to me and anybody coming up. You, O-Dog included. That's what I'm saying. You with the rapping, us with the singing.
Right.
Doing all of that can broaden the because we look at ourselves as a brand.
Right.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Carry yourself as a brand.
Right.
Don't be out here getting into the bullshit with the streets and all that and the dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
So
family to feed. You know what I'm saying? That you got to look at things through a bigger picture.
yeah,
Look
right.
at things through the big
So
lens.
what I'm saying is, carry yourself accordingly, and you put yourself out there. Be in the right rooms. What's that? That figure of speech where they said rub elbows with the right people.
Yeah.
Right.
I never heard that.
It's a WF thing, but we're gonna let it rock.
It's a W.
If you talk to the right people, you know people who know people.
Right.
I'm telling you, that comes a long way. And they see, I feel like once they see your personality
Yeah.
and the way you write, your penmanship, I feel I'm not saying that because you're sitting right here. I tell you this all the time.
I know you do.
And when I first heard you, I'm like, yo, that joint is high. I'm like, yo, you gotta just express yourself. Really get rid of the shy shit.
I know.
And you just gotta do it.
I'm
Yo,
working
be
on
nervous.
it.
That comes with it. The nerves will come with it.
Yeah.
Once you get that first song out the way, then it's all out.
Yeah.
You good. So, like I said, once you start doing that, it'll I'm telling you, you'll grow in this industry, and people will start noticing you.
Yeah.
I was on my job. Sometimes I work in Jersey. So when I was in Jersey one day, these two random girls I've never met a day in my life, they said, "Yo, I saw you on Instagram singing." I'm like, "Do I know you?" She's like, "No, but I know you be singing." They heard you lied.
Period.
And that was humbling. That was so humbling. I was like, I couldn't stop laughing because I felt like if I was gonna stop laughing, I'd cry because
Yeah.
out of excitement. You know what I mean? So they said I saw you and that boy singing. The other dude was rapping and you was singing. You was working. That was so humbling. I almost cried. Literally, you start seeing and like people in town. I see people come up to me and him. Especially all the time.
Yeah.
If they don't know me from the pod, they know me for singing. More so singing.
Yeah.
You can go to anybody that know me, they be like, yo, what's Tiz known for? Singing.
Right.
You'll get that the more you do it.
Yeah.
The more you put yourself out there. So you can come to me or him about any of this shit. Don't hesitate.
Noted.
Don't hesitate. Even come to Cash about it. He knows about it.
Yes.
They don't hesitate.
Roy Lush, Big Lev, shout out to them.
Yes.
Go to any of them too. They know it. Roy Lush, he's opening up for big artists and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, yo, listen. You got it, yo. You got
Period.
it. You got it. You right there.
You got the juice now.
Yeah, yeah. Got the juice now.
Period.
So, real quick before we end, is there so Chris Brown is the one you go to celebrity you want to work with?
Yep.
What about a female? What about on the female aspect? Who would you want to work with female wise?
Man, probably like Rihanna.
Riri? Mm-hmm. You want to do some wag, 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 wag.
Exactly.
Kiss it better, baby.
I love her.
What are you willing to do? Feel me? Yo, but nah.
Start going to the Rihanna band.
My next question is real quick. We shoot a video for. Am I waiting for you?
We already talked about this.
Come on, yo. We gotta do it for the audience. The pod. What you
I know.
mean?
I forgot. I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all.
You know what I mean? You gotta stick with it. Stick with the script.
Sorry. Yes, we are.
Yeah. So, are you gonna do a video for any of the this weekend or Alibi
I want to.
when we get them back on the DSPs?
Yeah, exactly. I gotta figure it all out.
I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care. We're gonna help you out
Good.
on that because we gotta get the ball rolling on that.
Right.
Is there any way Wait, you have any more questions for? Before we hit it?
I had one. It was kind of a random question. I hope it's not too early to ask. But you ever have So I feel like every artist has like a dream project. Like if they could have whoever they want on it. If you could, your dream album, right? You could have anybody. Who would you include? Like feature wise?
Because she already said Chris. So who? That's what I'm saying.
Nikki. Period.
So what demo are you aiming for when you do this? When I say demo, your audience. What your music is? Who are you aiming for to listen?
Everybody.
Got it. No age bracket, no age range, nothing.
Nope. That's why I keep it clean.
Keep it clean
for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me too. But that's why I got into that Afrobeat. That Afrobeat worked.
Yeah.
I'll be smoking all the Afrobeat joints. That Hips on Me is a different beast now.
Oh, that Hips on Me is crazy though.
I love that. I'm telling you, I had a whole bunch of hood niggas in New York like, yo, hey, yo, Tiz. Yo, that joint crazy. That shit wild, son. Yo, let me get your Instagram, bro. Word to my mom's. Word to mother, bro. You killed that.
Period.
I'm telling you, that's how they all be. I was in the middle of Flatbush. Niggas I don't even know. Yo, son, where you from? They be like, I'm from PA. Oh, what you doing out here in New York? Like, yo, come on, son, I got it. But yeah, I'm glad that that you like that answer.
Yeah.
Everybody got it.
Period.
Sweetheart, it's been lovely having you here.
Thank you for having me.
I know. Trust me. I love bringing you here. I'm glad I can get you in here. Now next week, you know where we got to be out next to.
I know.
The studio.
I know.
So we're gonna figure something out. Any last minute questions?
I got nothing.
Let everybody know, or that they can find you and see if the music is still up.
Right. It's not, but they can catch some snippets on my socials.
Oh, tell the camera.
Yes.
Tell them.
Svveetheart __. I think that's it, y'all. Don't kill me if it's not. And the W is 2 V's.
W 2 V's. And I will send a clip to Mr. Editor in the back there.
Yes, so the folks can hear
so
it.
they can see.
Yeah.
We can post it up on here. Old Dog, let people know where they can find you, son.
Old Dog 610 on Instagram. ODOG 610. More music to come too. Y'all be ready.
Period.
Y'all know who I am. I go by the name of Tiz the Singer. TIZZTHA Singer. All one word on everything except Xbox now. It's TIZZSINJ. No, I lied. GA. Don't pay him no mind. He's
PlayStation's better.
He's a PlayStation player.
PS5.
But ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name of Tiz the Singer. This is the Matter of Fact Podcast. Make sure clap it up for Svveetheart. Thank y'all for having us. Thank you for coming once again.
Thank you.
You're welcome here anytime. And hit us up if you need some music work done. We'll take care of you.
Yes.
So this is the Matter of Fact Podcast. We'll see y'all later.
Peace out.